Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Creator. Oh, let me put this on the charger, guys. I'm sorry, I just got the notification that the battery died. So, um, just simply, it not died, it was dying, and I needed to put it on the charger. Okay, so, um, this is something that I'm gonna do as a trial one for the next 7 days. And we'll see how it goes from here. If people like these kind of readings, I will continue to record them live stream for you guys. These are oracle cards of the day. These are what your spirit guides, angels, ancestors, if you believe in gods and goddesses, to angels and demons, it's whoever you believe in or know to exist and what they are trying to let you guys know. Thank you. So, the oracle cards of the day, I'm going to start off with the chakra card. I chose to use the chakra cards for to know what chakra they want you to focus on. I'm using the Greek mythology deck to let you know of the emotions and what you should watch out for in aspects of life. I chose the Isis Oracle deck because I always felt like the Isis, she's really wise and very powerful. She's a very powerful being. I did use the Cosmic Vibe Oracle deck to give us what we should do with these. These are the chakra, the Greek mythology, and the Isis deck are merely the energies to be aware of. Whereas this is what we should do with those energies, right? And you'll see what I mean in a minute. And then I chose the Angel Gods and Goddesses Oracle deck. Yeah, the Angel God and Goddess deck, and to give us sort of an energy clarification as well. So the first card, which is the chakra of the day, is the third eye chakra. Now the word is protection. I want you to see. Oh, you probably can't see, but that's that. Okay. Now it says, I release the need for armor and protection as I recognize that I am always guided and safe. The more I let go of fear and mistrust, the more protected I feel. It is safe for me to choose love and possibility over fear and hopelessness. I trust in my light, the divine light, and the wisdom that ensures in that the wisdom and the wisdom that ensues from the alchemy of the spirit and matter. All is perfect, just as it is the affirmation for this card. Now, the Trojan horse with trickery comes up. I do agree with the sentiment that you do need to, that if I was to explain this card, I feel like this is saying that you don't really need to have armor to bring about protection. I feel like with this card, what it's trying to say is to raise your vibration. Um, to know that I know that if say someone's in anger and you're in love, And if you stay in love, you would not be in anger, right? So it's like you have to be aware of your energy. Awareness is protection because if you're allowing yourself to be guided by your intuition, by your spirit guides, the more you won't need to have armor to protect you because you'll just know who to watch out for, who to stay away from, who to hang out with, and that comes with the territory, I guess, of being a reader. I always have to listen to my intuition. I always have an awareness. But I feel like there's going to be a lot of people that will try to say one thing and do another. So be careful with people's words because I felt like with this trickery card, it's going to be through the word of mouth. They're going to try to trick you. So they're going to say like, oh, I'm seeing a lot of workplaces. So maybe they'll try to say something to you that, oh, the boss said to do this when the boss never said to for example, print those pages and copy them 1,000 times, and distribute them. Like he never said that. So it's like someone might try to trick you at the office. Be careful with people's words. Always get double confirmation or if possible triple confirmation, okay? With this card, I feel like this is more advice from Isis. It says Divine Sisterhood. And I want you to see the card. It says, letting the divine nourish you now into new relationships, collaborations, community, and friendship is very wise. There are many souls with whom you have spiritual contracts decided upon before you were born, who wish to help you and whom you can help too as you grow together in peace, light, and wisdom. So I feel like with this card, what she's trying to say is do not let the trickery in this card of protection stopping you from creating conversations and new relationships with people. Instead, I feel like she's saying, stay in peace, stay in love, stay in light and wisdom. It's okay to protect yourself, but for some reason, I've always felt like I was safe and that I was protected. I've always kind of knew that as a very young age. And I guess it's hard for me to really explain this energy to you guys, but just know that just having that knowing of safety and protection, I feel like that has allowed me to not be in situations where it was dangerous. I always was protected, right? And safe. So I feel like if I was to encourage some advice from these cards, I would say work on having the mindset that you know that you're always protected, you're always safe. Now, interestingly enough, the goddess of the unknown comes in and it says, a new chapter of your life is around the corner. Remove fear and embrace the unknown. So, I am definitely feeling with this card for most of us, and it seems again with this card as far as the Divine Sisterhood card. I feel like some of us are entering into a new chapter in life, maybe moving houses or switching jobs, maybe changing your college degree from being a biochemist, scientist, or to psychology. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I want you guys to know that this has multiple meanings. So I'm seeing it from the all. This, for those of you that are about to stepping into new relationships or new chapters in your life, know that you don't need to be so guarded or protected. Not sense of that you can't call upon protection. More like there's not really a need to protect yourself, to be on guard, to always worry. I feel like in the trickery card, it's yes, they're letting you know that there's always going to be people that may try to trick you or may not have the best interest for you, but it's important to have that awareness. So I feel like they're saying be aware of all that is around you, while staying in a high vibration. That way you don't need to always call upon protection or to think that you need to protect yourself. Just by being in love, light, peace, serenity, the higher vibrational energies, you remain protected because you remain protected because you are at a high vibrational state. And with the goddess of the unknown, I feel like for some of you, you guys are stepping into a new chapter. I feel like this is like a double message. For those of you who are going into work, make sure that you're aware of like the words they speak, because and get that double confirmation. Unless it's your boss is your boss. But like, say it's like a coworker saying something and then you find out later that your boss did not say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, double confirm with your boss. I feel like with the divine sisterhood, how it talks about it says, letting the divine feminine nourish you now into new relationships, collaboration, community, and friendship is very wise. And she talks about soul contracts with between yourself and them and you and others. So it's like with the goddess of unknown coming in, talking about, it says a new chapter of your life is around the corner. Remove fear and embrace the unknown. I feel like for you guys, I feel like for those of you who are stepping into that new chapter, don't be so afraid. Let go of any like fear. Everything is gonna be fine. Especially for those I'm seeing a lot of houses and cars with images of different degrees. So maybe you're switching careers, or maybe you're switching jobs, or maybe you have to buy a new car because your work is X amount of miles away and the bus system doesn't cover that. So that's what I am seeing, and I'm seeing that's what I'm getting. And then I'm also seeing from the other side, it's to be careful what people say to you. Now, here are some things that the spirit said that we can do to keep us grounded, to keep us in that high vibrational state. We have cosmic power. Step into your power. And I feel like with this card, and this is such a beautiful card. By the way, I got this deck from the actual creator of this deck. I met her on when I was doing my readings, and she came to me and she said, Hecate, Spirit sent me your way today for a reason. I'm so happy to gift you with my oracle deck, sending you much peace and love along your journey. Kels Lee. I hope I'm saying her name right. But I love this deck because it's a lot of like divine, it's a lot of feminine energies. But this one, I feel like when it says step into your power, I feel like more of saying more of like saying, I am confident, I am brave, I am love, I am light. So it's like you're saying affirmations of you stepping into that power that you need to call upon within yourself. But as you're saying, I am, don't think of it as an I am with an outside perspective. Think of it within, like, I am love. I am life. I am all. Ooh, excuse me. So it's like stepping into your cosmic power, right? Now it says nature with the imagery of nature. I love these cards. It's so beautiful. And it says go outside, get grounded, strengthen your connection to spirit. And then incantation magic. I really like this card. And it says, you have a powerful tongue and you'll see what you speak. So again, with this card, it really confirms the need to speak. Affirm what if it's what you already know, if you need to affirm what you already know, or to claim. that I am powerful, that I am strong, I am independent. And with the nature, I feel like the need to also be around nature, to ground yourself, but also to contemplate. Like if you find out someone has been lying to you or tricking you, and this is not just the trickery card is not just with the work, it could be family and friends that you thought were really nice, but then turns out like, hey, they're not who they say they are. And that can be very devastating. And so I feel like what she was also saying, Isis was also saying, was that, even if these people may trick you and may not be the greatest benefit to you, they have a purpose as it says here, there are many souls with whom you have spiritual contracts with. And there are many that are there to, it says, there are many souls with whom you have spiritual contracts decided upon before you were born, who wish to help you and whom you can help. I feel like the need, if you, like, for those of you who may find, like, oh, your family turns out, say his name is Bob, and Bob acts nice to you, but then in reality, you find that he's talking BS behind your back. You know, that to me could symbolize um, what I'm getting from, not symbolize, that to me, what I'm getting from this is like he could be tricking you in order to teach you a lesson on, in this case, for this example, to not care what other people think. That you know that you're this beautiful, badass woman or man, and you all that in a bag of chips, right? I don't care what Bobby's saying about me because Bobby like, oh, she ain't all that, and then but you know for a fact you all that because you are brave, you're confident, you are fabulous and beautiful, right? So it's like that kind of trickery could happen too. And she's saying that Bob in this reference could be teaching you how to be confident, how to actually step into your power. Be like, man, I am this confident, brave woman. I don't give a fuck what Bob say. So it's like that also could be playing. And there are many ways to read these cards. Just wanted to let you guys know. There are many ways to read these cards. Very many, many, many ways to read these cards. Now those are the cards of the day. And I do hope that I know I rambled on and kind of jumped around. This is my first time trying to do Oracle cards of the day. I would like some feedback if you prefer that I just do one card or 3 cards only, or if you prefer me to use like a specific deck. I will, however, continue to use the chakra deck because the chakras are really good. I mean, definitely. Like chakra cards, you can't go wrong with chakra cards. And on that note, I wish you guys the best of luck on your journeys. And I would like to, you can choose to end the video if you do not want to accept the energy work that I'm about to do. I was going to just send some love and some Reiki y'all's way. But if you do not want to wish to receive Reiki or love energy, you are more than welcome to stop this recorded video. If you're on live stream, you're more than welcome to just head off this live stream. But for those of you that want to receive some unconditional love and Reiki, please stick around for this. So, ready? From the head down to the feet, the arms, thing in between. I send a powerful force of Reiki to thee, the raw primordial force of life I give to thee. I implant the seed of life from the Yggdrasil tree. Let the tree of life grow within thee. So mote it be. So, with that being said, my palms are a little sweaty. I've never projected that much energy. So, anyway, love you guys. I hope you guys are doing amazing and beautiful and awesome today. Know that you are powerful shamans, warriors, healers, and all that in a bag of chips. And kisses, hugs, and loves to all of you beautiful souls out there. Magical blessings. Bye for now. Oh, wait, I have a comment. It says, Luana C says, I love everything you do. Thank you. Well, I love you too and everything that you do. And I love you and thank you for the awesome comment. Bye for now.